Hey everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Minecraft Regrowth. So first up, I had a bit of a mishap, and this is actually the second time that I've recorded episode 3. Basically what happened was my audio software switched off midway through the episode, so there was no audio. Now, rather than go back to a previous copy, because I do make backups as I go along, just in case of things like this, because we'd sort of done a few bits and pieces that they were quite grindy, and I didn't really want to go back over them again. What I've decided to do, and I hope you don't mind, is just sort of talk you through what I did, and then we can sort of, press on and do something that's fresh for me as well. So at the end of episode 2, I said that we were going to expand the base out a bit, which we've done. So we've sort of just cut into this wall here. We've made it a block higher, just so that it's not quite as claustrophobic. And we've put a new farm plot in here. So we're growing our potatoes, our belladonna seeds, our mandrake, and some carrots. And we're just sort of like waiting for those to actually sort of grow across to the end here. And as a result, we've been able to extend out our little farm area, which during the episode that was recorded that you now can't see, had actually spread all the way along. And the same with our sugarcane. So we completed the, let's just go into here. We'd completed the feeling seedy task, which was this one where we had to make the seed analyzer, and we popped that down there. We also had to make the agriculture journal, which goes in here. And basically what you do is seeds go into this slot here, and then they give you some stats on that actual seed. And if I just sort of grab a seed, I can sort of show you what happens. So you can kind of see it's got 3 stats there: growth, gain, and strength. Now, each time a seed mutates, there's a chance that the stats will improve. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, gain means that the drops from that seed will be greater. I'm not really sure what growth and strength mean yet, but what I've done is, for example, on the wheat here, I chopped it all down and I started off again with my strongest seed, and now I'm waiting for that to sort of grow all the way along. We'll do the same again. I did the same with my sugarcane, with my potatoes, my belladonna seeds. I've not cut the mandrake down yet because it's not reached the end, and the carrots, they also haven't reached the end. I stuck a little chest here just to sort of grab hold of some bits and pieces there. And we also found out that we can cook potatoes. So we've got some potatoes there. And outside, let's just nip out here while it's still relatively light. We got some saplings. I'll show you how we got those in a minute, but we got some saplings, and we basically just started to grow some trees, so we got some proper wood. These are birch, but I have got an oak sapling as well. And we made the Petal Apothecary, which is part of the Botania mod, which is basically where we got up to, was a task where we got to create something called a pure daisy, which is what we will be moving on to. Let's just nip back inside again. We actually put down another little area of dirt here, and we planted our pasture seed, and that turned that all to grass. We used our bone meal to get some long grass, and then we used an item called Mutandis, which was, hang on a minute, which was part of this quest. And what Mutandis basically does is, where you use bone meal to get the long grass, you right click with your Mutandis and it turns it into other types of plants. So I was able to just keep right clicking I was able to get some saplings, which is the ones that I've grown outside, which completed this task here, USAP. And from that, we picked the reward of oak sapling. So that's sort of basically where we got to quest-wise. I also talked a little bit about getting some armor, and we sussed out that we could get some wooden armor. It's not going to be very good, but it's better than what we've got now, which is nothing. Okay, I am back, and I'm sorry about that. Minecraft had crashed again. That's kind of the second time during this series that Minecraft has actually crashed. I'm not sure what the reason is, whether it's a bug with the regrowth pack or whatever. But let's press on. So we were looking at the wooden helmet. Let's just get back to that. Just wanted to give you an example of how the stuff is made. It's relatively easy. Just right click in here and you can see we just use logs, and it's just exactly the same way as we would craft, say, with iron. And the breastplate, leggings and boots are exactly the same. So if we come out of here, we just grab some birch wood. You can see there's a helmet, a breastplate, some boots, and some leggings. And now we've got some armor. That's great. So let's just pop all that on. It looks a bit silly, but it is better than where we were before. So we've got +3 armor. So it is actually nighttime outside, and obviously what I wanted to do was go outside and do the next quest, which was the Petal Apothecary. So I will be back when it is daylight. Okay, so it is daytime, so let's just go out and have a look, see what's about, make sure there's no mobs about anywhere, which doesn't look as though there is. Excellent. And let's just get straight onto this. So first of all, we need to pop a bucket of water in there. And then we need our white petals. So just throw those in. And finally, we just throw in a seed to complete the process. And there we have it, a pure daisy. So some feeling, for some reason, I think that we needed 2 of those. So let's just have a look. No, we only did need 1. And then finally, we are going to need to make some living wood and some living rock. So the pure daisy imbues rock and wood around it with mana, the lifeblood of the natural world, transforming them into a higher state of life than they had before. So what we need to do, and I've looked this up already, is pop the daisy down. So we need some dirt. So we are going to, let's just find a space. Just here will do. We will get rid of that, put that there, pop the daisy down. And now we need to, first of all, create some living rock. Now we are going to actually need smooth stone to do this. So let's just pop some of that in there. So we need 16. There we go, 16 of those. And we are also going to need some more wood. So we're going to go and need to chop some of our trees down to get some more wood. Like so. And that one. And just this one as well, and that will be enough. Excellent. And we've got a sapling from that one already. That's good. Let's just grab that wood. And now if we put that down around here, well, you can see these little particle effects. That'll take a couple of minutes, and then that will actually turn into living wood. So while that's doing what it's doing, let's just go and make sure we grab these saplings, because we don't have a massive supply of those. Let's just go and grab our stone, see how that's doing. Okay, so we've got 9 of those so far. That's good. And the saplings are coming thick and fast. That's good. While that's doing that, we'll just pop those back in so we remember to do that. And just wait for this to do its thing, which hopefully it will do in a minute. I just kind of want you to see it actually do this. Like I said, I did look this up. There we go. And it all turns into living wood, and then we can just take that up same way as we would do any wood. In fact, let's use our axe. That'd probably be better. Like so. Oops, didn't mean to harvest that up. Let's just pop that back down again. And how many is that? So that's 8. So let's just pop in another 8 of those. And I will be back when I have got the required amount of living wood and living rock. So back in a minute. Okay, we're back. And while we were waiting for that to just to sort of happen, it did actually become nightfall again. And there is actually a couple of spiders here. So we just need to deal with those quickly. Let's just get rid of that. And pick that up, and we'll just deal with you because you're really annoying. Thank you. Give me your string, which kind of reminds me that we do actually need to get ourselves a bed sorted as soon as possible. So I am going to find out how to mutate to cotton plants, I think. But in the meantime, let's just harvest this up, and then we can hand this quest in. Oh. Excellent. Let's just pop that back down again. There we go. And let's find our quest book. And let's just hand that in. So we can get either floral fertilizer, living rock, or living wood. Well, we can make living rock and living wood quite easily, but we have to go and chop down a load of grass to get the floral fertilizer. So we'll choose some more of that. And that has opened up some more quests for us. And we've got sunshine and lollipops. So these flowers use the energy of the sun to concentrate mana into a more tangible form, which you believe you should be able to manipulate. And we have got to make a day bloom. So let's just have a quick look in NEI to see how a day bloom is made. So again, we're going to be using the Petal Apothecary. And for that, we're going to need an orange petal, a light blue petal, and 2 yellow petals. So let's just go straight ahead and grab those. And hopefully I've got all I need, which I haven't got any light blue, and I've only got 1 orange. So we're going to have to take our floral fertilizer. Let's just shut the door. We're going to take our floral fertilizer. Let's just chop this down. Actually, we don't need this go. Got some bone meal there. Excellent. And let's just get some more flowers. There we go. So inventory is full again. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff that we don't actually want in here right at the moment. So let's order it. So did we get a light blue one? I thought we did. No, it seems that we didn't. So let's just go and... it might be those actually. Okay. I'm kind of hoping that with not much of the floral fertilizer left that we do actually get this time round. Otherwise it means that we're going to have to chop some more dead grass down. Right, so there's the light blue. Right, so we've got all the bits that we need. Another explosion. I'd quite like to know where all these explosions are actually coming from. So we need the light blue ones. Let's just put that down for a second. So we don't need any more of that or that. In fact, let's just remind me of what colours I do need. So I need 2 yellow, an orange and a light blue. So we actually do need the yellow flowers, but we don't need that. We can put the spider eye in there for now. I will sort this inventory system out because it's a bit of a mess at the moment. Excellent. So let's just get our yellow and our orange, and there we go. So we are going to need another bucket of water. Excellent. And we're going to need another seed. So let's just grab one of these. And let's go and put it into the Petal Apothecary. Like so. The 2 orange flowers. The light blue. So we need one of those. In fact, can I get those back out again? I wanted only 1 orange, so perhaps I have to, I don't know, just to cut this down. Pop that back down again. It's just so typical. Alright, so we need to go and get another bucket of water. Do it right this time. Teach me to brush on the head. Obviously wasn't what I wanted to do. There we go. Right, so 1 light blue petal, 2 yellow petals and an orange petal, and a seed just to finish it off. Excellent, and there is a day bloom. Let's just go and pop these torches back down again. There we go. And we should be able to hand that task in. So let's have a look. Yeah, and then we can pick either a day bloom or a nightshade. Let's pick some more day blooms. And let's look at what we've got next. So, a sound solution. So, Horn of the Wild. Let's have a look at that one. How easy is that to make? Horn of the Wild. So that's made using, we haven't got another pasture seed, so we can't make that just yet. We've completed those. Right, Wand of the Forest. Let's have a look and see what that takes. wand of the forest. So that takes a couple of petals, some living wood twig, which is just 2 bits of living wood. So we can actually make that. So let's just head on inside and make the wand. So where's our living wood gone? I think we put that in there. Yes, we did. So we need 3 of those. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to pick those up because I've got too much. Again, I really do need to sort this this inventory out because it's beginning to get a little bit silly. Just pop all those away, pick that up again. 3 of those, 3 of those. Grab that, and now we need a couple of petals. So we'll have pink petal and an orange petal. 1, 2, 3. 1 there, 1 there, and there is our wand of the forest. So let's hand that in, and we're going to get 10 more floral fertilizer for doing that. Excellent. So we can't do that because we need the pasture seed, and we've completed that. So the next one that we've got to complete is spreading the love. So this living wood seems to be able to channel and direct mana around the world in ways you never thought possible. And the living rock hoards mana directed at it, only releasing it under direction of the wood. The Botania will try and trick you as to the recipe of the mana spreader. NEI is your friend. So we need to make a diluted mana pool and a mana spreader. Let's just have a look and see what those take. So didn't really want to do that in capitals. Mana spreader. So that's just some more living wood with a petal in the middle. So that's 7 living wood. So we've got that. Let's make that. So let's grab a petal. Have we got any petals left? Yes, we have a blue petal here. I probably should be taking some kind of notice as to what petals I'm actually using. But yeah, there's the mana spreader. And then we need a diluted mana pool. There we go. So that is just some living rock, which we've also got. Let's just grab that out. And there we go. Some living rock. Excellent. So that's that task done as well. Let's hand that in. Oh no. Now we need to... so we're not going to be able to hand that in until we have, I guess, upgraded to a mana pool. I'm not sure at the moment how we do that. So what I'm going to do is, before I end this episode, of course it's night time outside again. Before I end the episode, there's just one other thing that I forgot to mention that I talked about in the episode 3 that never was, and that is that the build that I want to do is actually going to be sort of mostly above here, and I'd started to sort of level off the ground up here. What I'm going to do in between episodes is I'm just going to actually do a bit of terraforming up there, and I'm going to sort of level off quite a big area, and I'm going to put down the foundations for the beginning of my build. Like I said, at first this is just going to be some outside walls, but I'm hoping over the next couple of episodes for the build that I've got in mind to start to take shape. Again, apologies for the fact that this episode's been quite disjointed, partially caused by the fact that Minecraft keeps crashing, and I had the audio software problems, and partly because my head is full of cold at the moment, so I'm having trouble stringing coherent thoughts together. But as always, thanks very much for watching. If you like the video, please leave me a like. I would absolutely love to get your subscribe. And take care. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.